Yo, what's up? This your boy M Breezy back at it again, man, like I always do around this time. What's up, Cowboy Nation? What's up, YouTube? Hey, man, before we start with this video today, man, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. After watching the video, man, please share. And let's continue to help the channel grow, man. Let's get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get right into it, man. Dak Prescott is still out here throwing shade at Jalen Hurts. Let it go, Dak Prescott. Let it go, man. The man beat you to a Super Bowl, and he won. He's the Super Bowl MVP, and you are all up in your feelings, man. And it's deep down inside, it's killing you. It's killing you, man. We know it. We know it because this man has been in the league half the amount of time that you've been in the league. This man has been to 2 Super Bowls, and you only won 2 playoff games. And that's embarrassing, man, because you are the highest paid player in NFL history, man. And this guy is in the same division that you in, and another rising star and Jaden Daniels in the same division, and who knows what the Giants gonna do. So by the end of the year next year, man, you could be the worst quarterback in the division, man. And deep down inside, man, it's killing you. And I know it hurts, man, because you're on America's team, man, and you know your fanboys out here blowing you up every chance they get, but they won't call you out when you try to do negative stuff, man, and try to throw shade at other players. But hey, don't worry about it, y'all. It's your boy Breezy. I'm right here. I'm gonna call him out every time this man act like he want to try to throw shade at somebody else, man. I'm gonna be right on him. I'm going to be right on this guy until he goes to a Super Bowl and win it for the Dallas Cowboys, because the pressure is on. The pressure is thick, and it's getting to him, and you can tell. But these fanboys won't bring you the news, the latest news about their quarterback of the Cowboys, our quarterback, Dak Prescott. Don't worry about it. This is why I'm here. This is why your boy Breezy is right here. This article, which I seen this, was by Mike Fisher. And we all know that Mike Fisher can be a clickbait artist. And we know he's an insider for the Cowboys, and he got first-hand knowledge. But the article is clickbait because it's talking about the Saints trying to trade Derek Carr to the Cowboys for Dak Prescott because of this connection with Kellen Moore and Dak Prescott. And we know what they did while he was here. We had the #1 offense in the NFL. But when it came down to it, the meat and potatoes, when the pressure was on and the playoffs was here, our quarterback, Dak Prescott, could not get the job done. But Kellen Moore and Jalen Hurts did. And now he's very bitter. He's very bitter. But let's get into this article, man, from Mike Fisher. As you can see right here, it was published yesterday, and it says Cowboys trading Prescott to Kellen Moore. Saints rumor demands truth. We all know this clickbait, and we all know it's not going to happen. But for the purposes of this video, man, we're going to read through it. But I wish this article had some truth to it, but it don't have none to it, so I'm not going to feed into that. But it says there is buzz that the Saints might like to move off of Derek Carr. That's legit. There's also buzz that the Saints might like to replace him with the Cowboys quarterback, Dak Prescott. That's ridiculous. Yeah, it is ridiculous because the guy has a no-trade clause in the contract. But I wish he did. But the article goes on to say, man, from Frisco, question: when does 2 + 2 equal $130.2 million? Answer: when news outlets make up stories about Dallas Cowboys quarterback being traded. And we all know he got a no-trade clause in there, so until he agrees on it, it's all clickbait news. Answer: okay, the latest round of this arrogant, ignorant foolishness comes courtesy of New Orleans Saints having officially introduced Kellen Moore. Moore, 36, served as the offensive coordinator for a Philadelphia Eagles team that just won the Super Bowl. Before that, he ended his playing career as a Dallas backup quarterback before becoming Cowboys coordinator and helping Dallas and Dak put up big numbers while he was there. And I guess it said right here, but the Cowboys' job, because they were trying to hire Kellen Moore, they gave him an interview right before the Super Bowl, and it said that but the job was eventually won by Brian Schottenheimer as Moore goes to the Saints with the endorsement of Prescott. With the endorsement of Prescott. Right here, check this out right here, fellas. Quote, that Prescott made a statement that said, quote, "my guy," referred to Kellen Moore. Prescott said upon hearing the news of Moore move, for sure, super happy for him. Proud of him winning the Super Bowl. getting that team there. Being the number one offense in the league, setting the rushing record with Saquon Barkley, showing how he's evolved and what he can do. Right there, ladies and gentlemen, right here. Being the number one offense in the league and setting the rushing record with Saquon Barkley. So if you read between the lines, he's saying that this had nothing to do with Jalen Hurts. This is because Saquon Barkley almost broke the record for the most rushing yards in the NFL season. And he's trying to throw a shot at the Dallas Cowboys organization because he's saying that he needs a running game. That's what he's saying. He's saying that he needs a running game, and if he had one, he could do the same thing that Jalen Hurts did. But the man is throwing shade at Jalen Hurts, man, because how you gonna say, how you not gonna mention Jalen Hurts and the guy was the MVP of the Super Bowl? To me, that's throwing shade, man. That's throwing shade. And man, the more and more this guy talk, man, the more and more he embarrassed himself and he exposes himself for being a hater and being bitter of this guy, man. You can't get mad at this guy because this guy had the weapons around him and he used them to the best of his ability. When you had the weapons around you, you folded, you choked, you can get over the hump. So you can stop acting bitter, man, and your fanboys. I know they're gonna try to get on here and call me a lie, saying that this is not shade. He's giving the Eagles credit for the number one offense in the league, but you did not mention the quarterback. You said being the number one offense in the league, setting the rushing record with Saquon Barkley. That's a shot, man. You had Zeke. When Zeke was there, Zeke had about 1,600 yards, 1,800 yards. His rookie season, he was up there. 13-3 record. But what you do? Get in there and choke. In the divisional round with a bye week, you choke. But you can't try to get mad at Jalen Hurts. And the fanboys gonna try to say the same thing, that he had all the help around him. What Dak Prescott did too. But you guys don't want to mention that. You fail to mention that. And it showed me that this guy's hating, man. This guy is hating on this guy, man, Jalen Hurts, man. It's a shame. And to think he's just going to take another step in that when he gets to New Orleans. So there you go, man. Little boy, Dak Prescott, man, caught again hating on Jalen Hurts. I know you guys mad, man. I know you guys, you already called me a hater. But why is I'm hating, man, when I'm telling the truth? Why am I hating, man, when I'm telling the truth? Because you guys are so, caught up with this infatuation with this quarterback, man. I don't know why you won't call the guy out, but, hey, that's your prerogative. Do what you want to do. As Bobby Brown would say, it's your prerogative. But every Cowboy fan don't think like you guys think. We want to win. We're tired of the same old quotes every year about Dak Prescott being a company man here, company man. Hey, we tired of those same speeches, man. We need to go out on that field to produce and produce. But if you want to think that Brian Schottenheimer is your savior, man, go ahead, man. Hey, I believe it when I see it. I will believe it when I see it, but I'm not going to keep, get my hopes up high every year, get my expectations up here, and then, hey, soon as the season starts, they're right down here, man. They're right down here. But, and you guys continue to hate on Micah Parsons, man. You guys continue to hate on Micah Parsons. And for all you guys that, want Micah Parsons to be traded, man, you guys, something wrong with you guys. You got to need a mental checkup, because there's something wrong up here in your head, because you're going to try to let the best player of the team go. How are you going to do that? How are you going to win a game with the best player on the team is gone? And there's no guarantee that if you trade Micah Parsons and get all these picks, this guy at quarterback, what make you think he's going to get us over the hump? What make you think that? Because this guy done had all the help you can get. You done had all the help in the world, and he still can't get you over the hump. But y'all want to go ahead and trade Micah Parsons. Then you claim one minute you love Micah Parsons and he's your favorite player, but at the same time you're throwing backhand compliments of the guy. See, like I said, you guys are always trying to straddle that fence. You're always trying to play both sides of that fence, man. That's what you guys do, and that's what you guys good at. But hey, I'm here. And nobody's going to stop me from saying what I want to say, because this is my channel. I'm going to put out my content like you put out your content. And hey, it is what it is. And for the ones going around saying that, this guy on YouTube, he got 700 videos of Dak Prescott. I'm not going to call his name, but he's hating all this, that, and the third. Hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. As long as you don't call my name, it's all good. Hey, man, I read between the lines. I read between the lines real good, man. It's all good over this way, baby. I ain't here for nothing. Not here for nothing. You put out yours, I'm going to put out mine. And if I want to criticize this quarterback on my channel, I'm going to do it. And I don't care what you say. But we got another clip, man, from 105.3 The Fan, man, saying that Micah Parsons is becoming the leader of this football team. And he's willing to do what it takes to get help in free agency on this football team, and willing to take a pay cut. But why won't your boy Dak Prescott? Where is he at? Where is the leader of this football team? You guys say this guy is a leader, man. Why wouldn't this guy, every time he come out, he hate on somebody else, or he's saying the same old speech again, over and over again? But because he's programmed, he's a yes man and no man for the Jones family. That's what he is, because he got that big contract. So he's a yes man, he's no man. And where is his input on acquiring players? Why won't he come out and step forward and say, look, man, I'm gonna take a pay cut. I want this player, I want that player, all this, that, and third. You don't hear this guy doing nothing. You don't hear Dak Prescott saying nothing, man, and you call this guy a leader. Man, please. But let's listen to this little clip right here, man, for 105.3 The Fan, telling you about Micah Parsons.
Micah Parsons, he's got a call to action to the Dallas front office. So he was at an event today, and obviously a lot was, anytime Micah, and this is where I think Micah's starting to ingratiate himself a little bit more with the fan base. Here's what he had to say about the start of free agency and kind of the direction this team's headed in the offseason. Quote, "The talent is there. We just got to be more aggressive the same way other teams did," said Parsons. "I don't want to sit back and watch other teams build and us stay the same. Definitely some call to action. I want to see us become aggressive and get some players that will come in and make an impact. I want to see us bring back our own players. That's just as important. Let's see what we can do there."
And if Dak Prescott know he need to run a game, why won't he come forward and tell the Jones family what he needs? Why he's always sitting back in the cut, letting these guys do everything, and then when they acquire these players and don't work, he gonna throw shade. He don't want to take the blame for nothing. See, this is why I can't stand this guy, man. This is why I can't stand this guy. He's arrogant, and to me, I believe he don't have no pull or no say in this organization because they don't believe this guy. I believe deep down inside, I believe that's why this guy won't come out and speak, because don't nobody believe you. Like Jay-Z said, we don't believe you. We need more people.
And then when asked about his extension, he said there's been no progress, but I'm pretty confident something will happen. We'll see. He went on to add that I have a lot of respect for Jerry. Talk about Jerry Jones. We have great conversations all the time. There's definitely a plan in place to see how everything plays out. Now, he was available on Thursday following an event for the Make-A-Wish Foundation at Great Wolf Lodge in Grapevine after competing with the kids in bowling, laser tag, and a football throwing contest. He sat back to acknowledge the fight being shown by some of the stronger kids in the North Texas community. So just a tip of the hat to Mr. Micah Parsons for that, because look, whether it's Make-A-Wish or anything, anytime, and of course our guy Dak was with the cancer center yesterday for kids that are suffering from cancer and what have you. So first and foremost, definitely hats off to those guys for that, because that's real life stuff right there. But more importantly, I would love to hear Dak say something along those lines.
Bingo. I would like to hear Dak say something along them lines. You guys keep saying this guy is your leader. I don't see this, man. Could somebody please try to enlighten me on why would I think that this guy is the leader of this football team? What have this guy done besides take that big old paycheck and cripple the team and say that he's a leader? Is that what you call a leader? The guy that makes the most amount of money? That's a leader? Because I don't get it. Is being a leader by electric bikes for all the players after you call them, they tell them that they suck? That same guy? You call that guy a leader? If he is, no wonder we ain't gonna never win shit.
Because Micah has already shown
he'll be boastful. He'll voice his opinion.
He'll let it be said,
even if it's kind of not adversarial, but against the grain of just not coach speak.
Hey, man. Hey, Micah Parsons speaking up, man. Micah Parsons saying all the right things. He's saying all the right things, man, while your boy Dak Prescott sitting back in the cut, man. Come out hating on the Eagles. Come out hating on Jalen Hurts, all this, that, and the third, man. But, hey, hate don't get you nowhere, man. Nowhere. Get on that football field and prove it. Don't try to hate on your contemporaries, especially when they're in the same division. And I know y'all gonna say, "Oh, Dak Prescott on the Eagles, this, that, and the third," but he haven't played this Eagle team. He has not played this Eagle team. And to me, in my honest opinion, before Dak Prescott went out with that phantom injury, he seen what the Eagles was. He seen what it was, and he know that they got Vic Fangio, the defensive coordinator for the Eagles, and he owns Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott had never been a team that was led by Vic Fangio as a coordinator, and Dak Prescott seen it. He know it. In my opinion, I believe that's why he went out, because he know what it was. And Micah Parsons was injured. DeMarcus Lawrence was injured. Trayvon Diggs was out. Deron Bland was out. And Dak Prescott know he cannot carry a team. He know he cannot carry a team. And this guy seen a way out, and he took it and ran like a little mutt with his tail tucked between his legs. That's what he did. Hey, man, hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that like button. Leave me a comment down below, man. Tell me what you think about. Was Dak Prescott throwing shade at Jalen Hurts and the Cowboys organization? If so, let me know down there in the comment section, man. And hit that like button. Until the next time, it's your boy Breezy. And I'm out.